We're heading into the final days of early voting for the March 1st primaries, and Channel 5 News continues to highlight local races and the candidates. Tonight, we hear from 3 Democrats running for Hidalgo County judge. Channel 5's Alyssa Cole joins us live from a polling location in McAllen. Alyssa.
Well, there are 3 Democratic candidates hoping to become the next judge of Hidalgo County. The candidates touched on providing more resources for small communities, providing more resources to decrease those property taxes, and investing in the economy with businesses, state, and federal funding. All 3 candidates say their background in service and civil leadership makes them qualified to be Hidalgo County judge. We start off with the incumbent, Judge Richard Cortez. He says one of the best ways to build the county's economy is by attracting outside investments and bringing more employment opportunities to retain the young workforce demographic.
We graduate more high school students than what 15 other states graduate, but we need to give them human capital, meaning we need to educate them, we need to give them a special training, because there's going to be a shortage in labor. So if we can provide businesses that labor force that they need, then that investment will come to us.
The other 2 candidates, current McAllen City Commissioner Tanya Ramirez and former Hidalgo County Democratic Chairwoman Norma Ramirez, agrees with him. But both women say if they are elected, one of their top priorities is to tackle the growing issue of property taxes.
Property taxes, people continue losing their homes and taxes continue to rise. I ran into a gentleman that said to me the other day, you know, you never really own your property even when you pay it off, because the moment you stop paying your taxes, you lose your property.
We are the 8th largest county in Texas. However, out of the top 35 counties, we have the highest rate than other counties. And I think that's something that we need to start working on. Other counties around us have started to do that, and we haven't. So we have to start reducing that tax rate. And also, I want to make sure that everybody is able to adequately protest their property values, and so that process is easy and accessible to all.
All 3 candidates say another top priority is figuring out ways to provide for the colonias.
The smaller cities and the smaller communities obviously are the ones that struggle the most. And we know that the current administration didn't feel that way. And so when we got our care package money, or the COVID funds, a lot of these smaller communities, you know, were left out.
The biggest impact that I want to make is in the smaller municipalities, so that way we can provide the resource that they need to better their community. During the last couple of years, there's been annexation into the cities. However, a lot of our cities, they've inherited a lot of the problems that were brought to them because of county, due to the lack of organization and guidance for their infrastructure.
We're also responsible to take care of the indigents. We do have to pay for indigent health care. We have a very large percentage of our people in poverty. So people in poverty are very important to me because they need our help the most.
Now, it's also worth mentioning all 3 candidates discussed that they plan to continue and advance business trade partnerships with Mexico, taking advantage of the unique location of our international bridges here along the border. Live in Hidalgo County, Alyssa Cole, Channel 5 News at 6.